Yo, it's your man Manesius the Vez, and of course you can see I'm not in studio. I'm at Starro Park and I am with Swallows head coach Dylan Kerr. Dylan, welcome to JAMBO WWE.
Jambo, it's my Swahili, the only Swahili I know. It's great to be on this show.
Thank you for joining us, Dylan. So what we want to say is the WWE universe did not know this. I did not know this. You set up at 2 a.m. and you watch WWE. That is absolutely astounding information for all of us. I mean, I would have never imagined that. How come you've got such a passion for WWE, and where did that come from?
Well, when I was at home in England, when satellite TV came out, one of the big programs on TV was the WWF, as it was called then, and with the likes of Hulk Hogan, and you got Andre the Giant, you got the Ultimate Warrior, you got Mean Gene, who was the commentator, the personality on TV, and it was just a massive show. But, you know, I've always been into wrestling, because in England on Saturday afternoons, when I was a kid, there was a program called World of Sport, and on Friday afternoons, Saturday afternoons, it was all about wrestling. Giant Haystack, Big Daddy, Kendo Nakasaki, just to name a few. So I've been a massive WWE fan since then.
Yes, of course. I mean, I'm a WWE fanatic myself. I think everybody knows that. You are now, we know that as well. But you, in your own right, are a champion. I mean, you went last year, 2021. You became a Nedbank Cup winner. You won the Nedbank Cup, and everybody did not think you would do that. How was it going in as an underdog and actually coming out on top to beat the greatest team in Africa at the moment, Mamelodi Sundowns, on the route to winning that?
Look, it was brilliant. I mean, the players made it happen. Look, there was a lot of problems when the old TTM was purchased by the new TTM owner, Marumo Gallants, as they're called now. There was a lot of off-the-field problems that we had to deal with. We were fighting relegation. We got to the final. We beat Mamelodi Sundowns in the semi-final. And, you know, it was a great achievement from the players. And one of the things I'm always happy about is that the players got something that they deserved. They were rewarded with a championship, a cup winners medal. And it was very, very good.
Okay. And you've played for some of the biggest teams. I mean, in your playing career, you've played for some of the biggest teams in England. In the Premiership, we're talking Sheffield Wednesday, we're talking Leeds United, guys, we're talking Reading. You know, what actually led to coaching in Africa?
Well, when I actually got released by Sheffield Wednesday as an 18-year-old, my own doing. You know, I like the parties lifestyle, the celebrity lifestyle, and I'd not even played a first team game. So when I got released by Sheffield Wednesday for 6 months, I was trialling, and then I got offered the opportunity to come to Pretoria, and that's when I started coaching. I was 18 years old when I did my English preliminary licence, which is the first step to coaching. And playing for Arcadia Shepherds, we had a Colts team, and I coached, I think it was the under-19s and the under-12s. Some players like Paul Matthews, who was at SuperSport, Glyn Blinken, who's now an agent,
yes.
Lucas Radebe, the late film singer, and Mark Fish were all part of my team. So it was very, very good that, you know, they've gone on to bigger and better things in life. And one of the players that, you know, used to come and train was the late Thomas Madigagi, you know, as well. So we had some good players, but I love coaching. My mentor has always been Howard Wilkinson, and I was supposed to come back and sign for Kaiser Chiefs when I went back home for Christmas, and Leeds United re-signed me, and that was my end of my players stint in South Africa.
Well, those are some big names there that you certainly coached. Fish, we all know Fish, but we want to step away a little bit. We want to try and merge WWE with football, with your world, our world with your world. If we can, some of the players that you've got in your squad right now, if you can name a few, let's say maybe 3, that their likeness, maybe it's the way they dress, their style, the strength that they display, maybe qualities, character, what or who would you say is close to a WWE superstar?
Oh, well, you've got my goalkeeper for a start. I mean, I would nickname him the catcher. Now, obviously, he's well known for his mistake against Amazulu, but that's one of the nicknames I would name him. He's tall, he's strong, and then you've got Junaid Saint as our centre back. He's Mr. Dependable. You know, right now he's very, very good, and he's a good professional, and he would be good in the ring. And then I would have my tag team. I would put Masonda and Isaacs as my tag team champions.
Okay.
I think they could go up against the Usos, you know, and maybe win the tag team championship.
You think they can go over the Usos?
Yeah, I think they could beat the Usos.
Dylan Kerr, you heard it, guys. Dylan Kerr said his team, one of the 2 of the players on his team can make a tag team and actually go up against the Universal Champion Roman Reigns' cousins, the Usos. So, I don't know, you guys let us have your say on Twitter, hashtag SSWWE. We at the training grounds with head coach of Swallows, Dylan Kerr. Dylan Kerr, I don't know, I just wanna give you an impromptu question. I mean, if you could come in, my brother, just have a look at these tattoos. Just tell us a bit of the story. You've got so many of these clubs and different tattoos on your legs right now.
Well, look, they're all something that I've achieved in football. You know, my first one was at Kilmarnock. I was absolutely drunk and I fell asleep, and my friend had this idea of putting it on my leg. I woke up the next morning with a bandage. When I unwrapped the bandage, I got this Kilmarnock tattoo. And then when I went to Kenya and won back-to-back titles with Gor Mahia, I thought, what an achievement, and I wanted to show all the things I've done in football. Everyone in England and as a footballer, I've won something with. And the four that I'm mainly proud of are Baroka, Black Leopards, Chikuma Madzivandila, and of course Swallows. They're the most proudest ones I've got. I didn't win anything with them, but I saved their status. I saved their Premier League status. When I was employed by all four clubs, they were written off. They were relegation candidates, relegation certainties, and I changed that dynamic, and I kept the chairman in the PSL, which is very, very happy about, and that's a big achievement as well. So, you know, every one of these tattoos is a successful story. You know, and it's something I'm very proud of, and I want other people to look at them and say, hey, this coach is a winner. This coach can win things, and that's what his mentality is about, that's what his persona is about, and that's what people should always think, that they're winners. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not good enough or you'll never be, you know, always believe in yourself and always want to be a winner.
I certainly agree with that. Well, Coach, you certainly are a champion with us. WWE is all about champions, and I'm gonna throw one to you. Who's your greatest superstar of all time? Who's the one, the guy for you?
Oh, it's the Hulkster. It's the Hulk Hogan, 100%. You know, he's the ultimate WWE wrestler. You know, obviously,
the Hulkster.
There's the Rock, there's the Rock, there's John Cena, there's Roman Reigns, the new world undisputed double champion for maybe 2 years. You know, I was hoping that a Scottishman would have taken the titles off him last night. I'm waiting for Brock Lesnar to come back in and give him a good hiding in the ring.
Okay, you mentioned Roman Reigns. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky with you right now. Would you say Sundowns are the Roman Reigns of the PSL?
Well, if Sundowns are the Roman Reigns of the PSL, we've got to knock Sundowns off that top of that league, and we have to become the next WWE undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. But I've got every faith in these guys. You've come down here, you've seen the atmosphere, everybody's enjoying it. There's a good banter, there's a good laughter. And that's what football's about. All sports are about, you know, this kind of atmosphere. And I'm glad you've come down and seen a different side of football. Like me, you know, I'm a stalwart for WWE. You know, I watched yesterday, I watched Friday Night SmackDown, I watched Monday Night Raw this morning. So I'm a wee bit tired. But like I say, if I could get one of those belts, you know, and wear it gladly around Soweto in my Shabines, then I'd be happy.
No, we'll certainly try and organize you a championship. But Coach, thank you for joining us. We'd love to have you again.
Please do. I mean, it would be amazing. It would be amazing.
I'm going to head out now.
You're not going to head out now? Yes. Come on, count. 1, 2, 3, yes! I'm the champion! Get in there! I need a belt. I haven't got a belt. Let's go quicker! Play! Yep. Energy! We need a defibrillator. We need oxygen.
Coach, as a token of our appreciation, we just want to give you this, present you with this lovely Jambo WWE shirt.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you guys, thank you.
I think that's all from us, guys. I think I'm done.
Not easy playing football, is it?